Basic concept of AC voltage and current. First we discuss what is the basic principle of generation of AC voltage. It is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction. When a coil rotates in a uniform magnetic field B, associated flux changes and induced EMF is generated according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Thus, the rotation of coil, that is the mechanical process, induced EMF, which is the electrical effect. If the process is made continuous, then we can convert continuously mechanical energy into electrical energy. Suppose a coil of wire, this is the coil of wire, is rotated about an axis which is say O dash in a uniform magnetic field B. Thus the flux passing through the coil phi is equal to surface integral B dot n ds, where ds is the element of surface enclosed by the coil. Let any instant theta, this is the theta, be the angle between normal to the plane, which is n, with the magnetic induction vector B, that is the angle theta. This is the angle in between normal n and magnetic induction vector B, and also this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle theta may be written is equal to omega t, where omega is the angular velocity of the rotation of the coil. Also consider capital A be the total number of turns in the coil, and capital A, this is the A, be the area of each turn. Then the total flux phi is equal to B cos theta surface integral ds, this equal to NBA cos theta, because surface integral ds, that is total area of the coil, is equal to NA, as capital A is the area of the turn and there are number of turns equal to capital N, that is total flux phi is equal to NBA cos theta. And according to Faraday's law, induced EMF is equal to the rate of change of flux, that is minus d phi dt, is equal to minus ddt of here flux phi is equal to NBA cos theta, and theta is equal to omega t, that is time derivative of cos theta, that is cos omega t is equal to cos theta derivative minus, that is minus minus plus NBA omega sin omega t. If induced EMF say capital E, that's equal to E0 sin omega t, where capital E0 is the NBA omega, here E0 is a peak value of the voltage, and that peak value depends of NBA omega, that is number of turn magnetic induction vector B, area of the turn, and omega, that is the angular velocity of the coil. Now we have seen that the AC voltage E is equal to E0 sin omega t. The typical waveform, which is nothing but a sine waveform, which is given by this. This is the variation of at any instant of time, that is value E with time t. Here E0, this value is the E0, that is peak value at time t is equal to pi by 2 omega, and this value is equal to 0, that is the pi by omega times, and corresponding current I can be written as capital E by R when this source can be connected by external circuit, which is a resistance capital R. Then current I is equal to capital I naught sin omega t, and that waveform is given by this. Here I0 is the peak value at time t by 2 omega. Now this is a sinusoidal voltage source. The voltage V across whose terminal varies sinusoidally with time, and this typical voltage Vt is equal to V0 sin omega t. The circuit representation of the sinusoidal voltage source with reference polarity is here plus and minus. The actual polarity changes is sign with the passage of time, that is may be changed plus and minus, and it also minus and plus with the passage of time. And the current IT would flow in the direction of the arrow hook, that is this direction. Now we also discuss the leading and lagging of the AC. That is the AC voltage and current, sinusoidal voltage and current. First we discuss what is sinusoidal. A sinusoidal is a quantity the time variation of which is represented by a sine wave. The general expression for a sinusoidal voltage waveform is Vt is equal to V0 sin omega t plus alpha. This waveform is represented by this, that is the waveform which is the blue color. This is the V0 sin omega t plus alpha, and its corresponding current IT is equal to I0 sin omega t plus alpha, where V0 is the peak value. This is the V0 is the peak value, this amount of the peak value, or it is the amplitude. and omega is the angular frequency, and alpha is the phase angle of the instantaneous voltage V with respect to the reference level. Now this amount is said to be lead of voltage Vt with respect to reference voltage. This is the reference voltage Vr, which is the Vr sine omega 2. That is the this phase difference, which is alpha. If positive, then this voltage is lead with respect to Vr, that is the Vr. This is said to be lead because the time t is equal to alpha by omega, by this time the voltage V attained zero value before Vr, that is voltage V attained its zero value alpha by omega seconds earlier than Vr. Thus V is said to be lead with respect to Vr, and alpha is negative, then it is said to be V is lag with respect to Vr. That means we learn that if alpha is positive, then Vt is equal to V0 sine omega t plus alpha, that is this waveform is lead with respect to Vr, that is Vr sine omega t, and if alpha is negative, then V is said to be lag with respect to Vr. Thank you for watching this video.